Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, we found a hallway. Oh fuck. I'm Rick.
I'm
This is
John.
Mega Man X Command Mission.
Sure is, and we're fighting more dudes.
We sure are. You know, it's kind of funny. I mean, I guess these episodes are only about 15 minutes long, and Battle Network episodes are about 30 minutes long. But I'm pretty sure that at this point we've had more episodes of Command Mission than some Battle Network games.
Okay. I believe that for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
not to derail you, to go
Sure.
back to our conversation from last time.
Yep.
It sounds like, so in 1986, Dragon Quest and Zelda and Final Fantasy were all
I could see Zelda
coming
having
out,
a couple.
right? And it sounds like Japanese game designers took inspiration from Western games like Wizardry and Ultima.
Oh, that
So
makes sense.
those were
yeah.
probably directly built from
So I think-
D&D.
I don't
more
know a
or
lot about
less.
Wizardry. I know it's kind of like the old guard of Western RPG style gameplay, but I think Ultima also inspired Gauntlet to some degree in the West.
D&D had officially arrived in Japan. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Just a year earlier in '85. Before then, tabletop
Ah.
role-playing had been the sole preserve of the most dedicated fans who would import rulebooks from America
damn,
and
son.
then translate them on their own. Holy shit.
The 70s and 80s must have been such a wild time for people who were into what was at the time just super niche gaming. Like
Well-
all this tabletop stuff was like such. I mean, even really as we were growing up, I mean, if you played D&D, you were usually considered like just like fucking nerds and their D&D.
Irredeemable nerd, yeah.
Nowadays, like fucking
Whatever.
everybody does
Yeah.
some kind of
Yeah, the real
thing.
stigma of nerd is like pretty much gone, it feels like.
Which thank God, because like that was unbearable and like
because we won.
kind of yeah.
Computers are awesome and games are awesome.
And I mean, like,
creativity is awesome. And
Frankly,
everyone suck it.
I feel fortunate that I never really got like. I didn't get bullied as a kid. I definitely
Yeah.
got made fun of here and there, but I never got swirled or any shit like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
I mean, obviously that was a thing for some people. I feel like that's not nearly as much of a thing anymore.
Right, and it depends on where you are too. You
Yeah.
know? Anyway, the arrival of an official Japanese translation in '85 opened up D&D to the masses, even though they had some regrettable localization quirks, like leather armor being translated as reggae armor.
Dude, no, that's awesome. What are they talking
and
about?
Platinum pieces were plutonium pieces.
That's so cool. No, I like that so
I love
much
shit
more.
like that, yeah.
Oh, I wasted that move. That was stupid.
Among
Dude,
the
oh my
early
God.
adopters-
Plutonium armor and reggae armor is great. I love that. Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah, among some of those early adopters, it looks like they influenced some of the early manga, like fantasy manga. Record of Lodos War?
I've heard of that one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't say anything about Dragon Quest yet, but
So Dragon Quest / Dragon Warrior, as it was in the States, I want to say that was like... Boy, that might have been like 85, 86? Dragon Quest, I believe, came out before Final Fantasy. And Dragon Quest, I think they got as far as Dragon Quest 2 before Final Fantasy came out, and then Final Fantasy 1 and Dragon Quest 3 came out about the same time. It's also kind of interesting, Dragon Quest, for the longest time, I don't know if that's still the case, but considering how well Dragon Quest does when it comes out here nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised. But we always assume, or assumed anyway, in the West that, like, we love Final Fantasy. Japan must fucking love Final Fantasy. And they don't. They have historically bought way more Dragon Quest than Final Fantasy.
Interesting.
Like, Enix kicks the shit out of Square, or kicked when they were separate,
Yeah.
the shit out of Square when they were rivals.
that's crazy. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Over
So
here...
it was just the international success that made Square big.
Yeah. Over here, Final Fantasy did better, despite the fact we only got 3 out of their first 6 games. And then we got the garbage fire that was Final Fantasy, what was it, Mystic Quest? We got that instead of Final Fantasy V, which was a huge mistake. That was like an insultingly bad game.
Yeah.
Have you ever played it?
Which one? Mystic Quest?
Mystic Quest.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, fucking atrocious.
I'm sending you a couple articles because this would be an interesting topic to talk about.
All right. When we bring back D-Pad After Dark in 2019.
Yeah. Hopefully someday we will do the things we want to do.
Right. I was thinking about that the other day and just be like, oh man, it'd be nice to get that going again one of these days soon. Ish, you know.
Yar. Okay.
Voi with talk. There we go.
Oh, they're all using all the links I sent you have goddamn Google AMP.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Ugh,
like, okay, I get it. Google AMP does help to get mobile news stuff in there, but like, if I'm going to copy the link, give me the real fucking link, please.
Right.
And plus, they
could do that too.
They make it so goddamn wow. Oh, John Seelig, link google.com. Ooh.
Right.
I
Yeah.
got notifications to my Fitbit too. Oh, I got another thing. Message plus John Seelig with no text. That's fun. Oh, link.
Yeah, it's because I put a line break
Genre
between them,
study.
but it's not.
Japanese RPGs, parentheses, JRPGs, end parentheses, open parentheses, google.com, end parentheses. I love this shit. Oh, God, it's going to do it all day now. Jeez, yeah, no, Mystic Quest was fucking awful. Where am I fucking going? Here we go. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Jesus, that took long enough. Sorry, guys. What am I fighting? I don't want to... I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to fight these dudes.
Heck. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. The history of all that is kind of interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's why I've always liked Final Fantasy, is because it feels like, I guess, I was going to say, an alien spin on medieval fantasy that we have always kind of had.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
You know? So...
Shit, I have been in here. Is that a thing I can interact with? Oh, God. Let me do things. Stop not letting me do
yeah, honestly,
hi.
dude, we may have to start making these episodes longer because we're not getting anything done in them.
I know. That's mostly this. So, Mazer is an actual thing.
Oh?
So, I'm going to forget what the hell it was now. Because laser is what? Light amplified...
Oh, right.
Something energy radiation.
Yeah. I forgot it was an acronym.
Light amplified... I don't remember what the S stands for. But Mazer is another thing that is the same idea.
But
it's
like
something
mutation,
amplified.
Not that, but...
Yeah, I can't remember what the M stands for. I
look
looked
it
it
up.
up the other day because someone did say that Mazer is a real thing. And I'm like, come on. And I looked, I was like, oh, shit, it is. I'm trying to think of what it could use as a transport, I guess, right? Because the light is amplifying it, so...
Molecular?
Maybe molecular? That's what I was thinking, like maybe molecules, but...
I'm looking, hold on.
I'm not certain.
Mazer. A device using the stimulated emission of radiation by excited atoms to amplify or generate coherent monochromatic electromagnetic radiation in the microwave range.
Microwave. There we go.
Yeah.
Microwave amplified.
Microwave amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
Stimulated emission of radiation.
God,
okay.
I bet those guys were hits at parties.
Hey, want me to stimulate your emissions?
Uh,
Sure, Larry.
yeah, okay. I'm down. It's the 70s.
Yeah, right. Everybody's doing this shit. I just got me a D&D board. Let's do this. Back then, they played them on boards.
Oh, man.
Oh, dear.
I wonder if there's ever been like a combination key party and D&D session.
Of course there has. Come on.
I'm just trying to like think about the logistics of that. Like you show up with a bunch of like
Everyone shows up with a D20.
Yeah.
They roll them, and that's the order they put their keys in the bowl.
I guess something like that. Or like you show up with a bunch of random singles and like, you know.
Well, that's how a key party works normally, isn't it?
No. A key party is a wife swap.
It doesn't have to be, does it?
I think so, yeah.
I thought I was under the impression that key parties literally, it's a party, you show up, everybody's keys go in the bowl, and you kind of pick them out and go like, well, we're going home together.
Wow. I always
Maybe I'm
assumed
wrong.
It was
I don't
know. A wife swap, but maybe it's not.
Fuck. I mean, I assume it probably can be. Oh, yeah, no, that would make sense. Do we? Hang on one second, guys. Hey, guys.
We
we're
just
back.
heard a scream outside. No big deal. Just making
Well,
sure everybody was
We heard
you know,
we heard
kosher.
like a yelp, and then it was like bang, bang, bang. And my brain was like, is someone outside beating up on somebody's car?
Right. Yeah.
And like we would have gone to look regardless. But then there's like, if it's John's car, that's probably not a good. That's not a good way for this day to go.
Yeah. The good news is I have a bass guitar right there that would make a pretty solid murder weapon.
Yeah, but you also just spent $500.
No, that's the old cheap one.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Then, yeah. But yeah, no, it was our upstairs neighbor. I guess the door
Something
into their
fell on her or
apartment
something.
fell on her.
That's
unfortunate.
yeah.
We were
Anyway.
I was like, if you need help, let us know.
Yeah, just like you hear her scream and it's awkward, so you're like, let me know if you need anything.
Yeah,
Bye.
like don't
Close-
die.
Closed door.
Yeah. Slowly back away.
Oh,
What were we just
Willikers.
talking about? Oh, key party.
We
Oh,
interrupt
yeah.
this discussion of 70s sex parties to bring you an update
I
on our
think
neighbor.
the idea of at least the wife, the like wife swapping version of the key party would be all of the you go there as a couple,
Yeah.
and one member of the pair is the person with the key. They
Mhm.
drop their key into
Yep.
the bowl.
Yep.
The member of the opposite sex
Yep.
or the opposite partner or whatever, then like they have a pack. So if let's say all of the women are the ones who are the holders of the keys, they
Yeah.
put their keys in. All the men then one at a time pull out keys,
Yeah.
and they're the ones they pair off with. I think
Yeah.
that's the idea of like that specific kind of a
Yeah. So I knew that, but that was good for the fans.
Yeah.
Who maybe don't understand key parties being a thing.
you just go to so many after a while they all blur together.
Yeah, totally, yeah. For some reason, I
boy.
just thought of the equivalent of that, but it's like a deli take a number kind of thing. That just jumped in.
Hey
my
baby,
head.
you
I
want to
don't
go
know
down to
why.
the butcher shop?
Sorry, I'm number 34.
Oh, what are I don't even
I don't know, man.
I don't even know where
I'm
this
just riding
metaphor
it out.
really goes at this point.
We got to talk about something because the game certainly isn't all
Yeah.
that much.
Oh god damn. That was fucking weird. So
yeah, so I'm going to California at the end of the month. I'm excited
Yeah.
about that.
yeah.
For
Oh, that was
10
bad.
days, just about.
Oh,
11
snap.
days. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm gonna stay with friends and bop around. I think I have enough friends I can stay with that I don't need to pay for any lodging, which is nice.
That helps. That helps a lot.
Yep. I got a super good plane ticket. It was $240 round trip.
Oh, rad.
That's like really good. Last time I went
Yeah.
to California, I had to spend like $500.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to look into plane tickets in January for MagFest.
Okay, yeah.
/ I have to arrange for tickets to MagFest and hotel stuff without any money until the end of this week, despite the fact that the tickets go up like Tuesday or something.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
Most tickets don't usually sell out, and plane tickets will be fine.
it's most of the hotel.
biggest
that
problem
I'm
I'm
like-
worried about is the hotel.
Yeah.
I'm super bummed. I'm still waiting on like
Oh,
3
yeah.
freelance checks that do not appear to have showed up.
Nice.
So I'm just like, well, fuck. I thought I was gonna come here and get like a huge windfall of money, and there's nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That is not good.
Yeah. So anyway, what were you gonna say?
I need to grab some tickets to Ye Olde UK. God fucking damn it. For October.
What's up?
Through work, I wound up getting tickets to a ticket. So every year there are, I think, 2 games.
To a soccer game?
No, not to a soccer game.
okay.
The NFL hosts 2 games at Wembley Stadium
That's weird.
every year. So me and Beeble are going to go and watch a football game in jolly old London.
That'll be a fucking shit show of a time for you two.
Yeah,
That'll
we're
be
going to
cool though.
I think we're going to leave Friday
Come back Monday.
and come back Monday or something like that.
Yeah.
Just that we get a full weekend and aren't just like, all right, we came
yourself-
in Saturday afternoon and now we're ready
No,
to.
I mean, tickets over there are expensive. Like, make it as worth it as you can. Like,
Yeah.
take a couple sick days if you need to.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to do it.
Actually, the tickets didn't seem all that bad. Like they weren't great, but I think that if I was to buy them right
If
now,
you don't,
I'd
yeah,
get
if
them
you can do it
for.
far enough in advance.
I'd get them for less than $500 with
yeah.
hotel.
Yeah. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, so I'm just like, all right, if I can, not off of this check, but probably the next check, I might
Yeah.
get that situated. So that'll
Can't
be
believe we
fun.
already have to think about MagFest again. It feels like last month.
Well, it's August, so like,
Yeah, it's a halfway point.
yeah, we're barely closer to the next one than we were to the last one.
Yeah.
And we may actually have something that we get to do for this. I want to keep it a little under wraps for now until it's finalized, but we might actually have something that we're doing at MagFest.
Yeah.
So this coming year.
Us.
Yeah. Or possibly, if you can't come to see us, you might be able to watch us
on the intertube
on some internets. So that'll be interesting. I want to keep that close to the chest until we have something more concrete to talk about. But
that's awesome.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do an acoustic performance of Full Heart Laser Sword while we're there.
Yes, we will definitely not embarrass ourselves with that. Actually, you know what? If we took 5 months to really practice stuff, we could probably at least have
if we took
a
week,
mildly passable
if
experience.
We could learn a couple songs and just jam out. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe if we shore up our MagFest plans.
Where the fuck am I even going?
Dude,
I've been running in fucking circles
you
here.
were in the desert a second ago. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, fuck!
This is brutal.
Maybe we should just come back
turtle
next time.
Okay, bye.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible.